Oh, hello.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the channel. Hope you've enjoyed the content so far, and yeah, can't wait to do the next few videos. But I mentioned in the first video that I did that I'm a bit of a sucker for customization of figures, and particularly custom paint jobs. And I'll be throwing one of these in again every now and again, but I think it's great to sort of see these kind of things because it makes you realise there are some incredibly talented people out there, but also you get to see something that's incredibly unique and something not only that you would never have seen before, but something that's completely unique to someone else's personality of you know how they interpret a figure. And so yeah, today we've got a unique take on the Galaxy Shuttle from the Victory universe. This is from the Legacy toy line. And you might be asking yourselves, why is he in the train mode? Because he didn't have a train mode, of course. Because this is such a great paintwork job of this version, I wanted to start it off like this and then just morph into the robot transformation. So yeah, let's get started. So I picked this guy up online, and let's make sure the camera can actually, yeah, there we go, perfect. And just look at all of the pipe work that this person has done on the outside of the train. Absolutely fantastic. Very intricate. That must have been incredibly difficult to do. I can't see a lot of bleeding or other scrapes on the rest of the body. It's been very, very well painted. And exactly the same around this side. I mean, look at that. Absolutely brilliant. Yeah, I can't recommend this enough, really. But things only get better now into the robot mode, so I'll pause for a second and we'll come back and have a look at the robot mode.
Would you like butter on that, sir?
Okay, and here we have Legacy Galaxy Shuttle, custom painted now in his robot mode. And I think this is where this custom paint job really comes alive, because we can really see how much extra detail this person has put into this figure. If I pick him up, angle him a little bit better to the camera, I'll just bring up an image here of what we can see the original figure look like, and you can just see how much extra detail has gone into this guy, just with these, starting with these little red dots up here. Amazing. These lovely little bits of yellow picked out on his shoulders. Nice bit of blue on the arm. All these little bits of extra painted detail here on the chest. Amazing. And then what I like to now call his flaming abs of freedom. Brilliant. Some nice little bits of extra blue on the legs. And then if we bring it around to the side, all of this extra painted detail in here. I think like this, if we get him now front and centre, I think I'll probably prefer this to the Siege Astro train. When you've got these little extra bits of detail, of course actually there are a couple of little extra bits on the wings as well. And then of course if we add the finishing touches, let me just bring this out here. I've kind of always liked this, always loved this with the Galaxy Shuttle mould. That, let's just get these on. This was something a friend of mine mentioned before, that he's always believed that Hasbro have designed certain molds for certain characters, And I think this kind of shows that maybe this mould was made more for Galaxy Shuttle than Astro Train. I mean, obviously, you know, I can hear you guys saying straight away, what about the train mode? And of course, like, I think that's probably a huge win for Astro Train on that side. But I think this robot mode and the paint scheme was made for Galaxy Shuttle. And once you get these booster pads for his feet on there as well, you've got also this, they did their own nice bit of paintwork with the metallic silver here for the thighs, and now it all matches up with the feet, and this character just looks so complete like this. Just absolutely brilliant. And then I love this accessory. That the other detail they did choose to add was to paint in the tips of the missiles. So a lovely little finishing touch is to add his missile launcher. He's now looking like an absolute badass. Fully painted, fully stunning, and I can't recommend searching out these figures enough. Yeah, I'd love to see what you guys come up with in the comments as well. The world of customized figures out there is extremely good, extremely interesting, and paint jobs like this just, I think, highlight this stuff. And yeah, get out there and start collecting.
Okay, see you later, bye-bye.